In a bustling car manufacturing company, there was an engineer known for his brilliance. He was a master of his craft, always pushing the boundaries of what was possible. One day, after months of hard work and countless hours of dedication, he finally completed his latest masterpiece, a world-class car. This was not just any car. It was a marvel of engineering, combining sleek design with cutting-edge technology. The car was a true work of art, destined to be the pride of the company. When the owner of the company saw the car for the first time, he was overwhelmed with admiration. He couldn't believe what his eyes were seeing. The car exceeded all his expectations. The owner called the engineer to his office and showered him with praise, expressing his gratitude for the incredible work he had done. The engineer was beaming with pride, knowing that he had created something truly special. However, as they prepared to move the car from the manufacturing area to the showroom, a problem emerged, one that no one had anticipated. As they tried to drive the car through the entrance, they realized something shocking. The car was too tall. It was just 2 inches taller than the entrance, which meant it couldn't pass through. The engineer's heart sank. How could he have overlooked such an important detail? The car was perfect in every way except for this one critical flaw. The thought of this simple oversight tarnishing his achievement was unbearable. He immediately started brainstorming solutions, determined to fix the problem. The owner, too, was deeply concerned. This was supposed to be a moment of celebration, but now they were faced with a dilemma. The owner gathered his team, including the engineer and other experts, to discuss possible solutions. The painter, who had worked closely with the engineer, suggested a quick fix. "We can try to bring the car out as it is," he said. "Yes, the top of the car will get scratched, but we can touch it up later. It won't be a big deal." The engineer, however, didn't like the idea. Scratching the car would ruin its perfection, he argued. "We should break the entrance, take the car out, and then rebuild the entrance afterward." The owner frowned. Both solutions had their downsides, and neither seemed ideal. Scratching or breaking something felt like a bad omen, especially for something as significant as this car. The atmosphere was tense, and everyone was running out of ideas. Meanwhile, a watchman who had been quietly observing the situation from a distance approached the group. He was just a simple man, not an expert in engineering or design, but he had been with the company for many years and had seen his share of challenges. "Excuse me," the watchman said hesitantly, addressing the owner. "I have an idea if you don't mind hearing it." The owner, curious but skeptical, nodded. "Go ahead," he said. The watchman continued, "The car is only 2 inches too tall for the entrance. If you release some air from the tires, the height of the car will reduce and you should be able to drive it out without any damage. Once the car is outside, you can refill the tires with air." Everyone was stunned. It was such a simple solution, yet none of the experts had thought of it. The owner's face lit up with a smile, and the engineer breathed a sigh of relief. They immediately followed the watchman's advice, and sure enough, the car was able to pass through the entrance without any issues. The owner and the entire team applauded the watchman for his quick thinking. It was a reminder to everyone that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most effective, and wisdom can come from the most unexpected places. Message to YouTube viewers. Life, much like this situation, often presents us with challenges that seem insurmountable. We may feel stuck, overthinking, or trying to solve problems in complex ways. But sometimes, the answer lies in simplicity. When faced with difficulties, remember to release some air. Let go of anger, disappointments, or pride. Adjust your attitude, and you'll find that what once seemed impossible can be easily resolved. Life is beautiful, and it's meant to be enjoyed. Seasons and situations will change, but by keeping things simple and focusing on what truly matters, we can navigate through anything. So take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy every moment. After all, life is what we make of it. This story serves as a reminder to always keep an open mind and embrace simplicity in problem solving and in life.